90 Day. The Last Resort star Natalie Mordovtseva's latest baby update is being mocked by 90 Day Fiance fans for how gross and weird it is. Natalie is a 41-year-old woman from Kyiv, Ukraine. Natalie lived there with her mom before she moved to the U.S. Natalie met Mike when she was introduced to him by their mutual friends. Matt and Svetlana had made Mike and Natalie the godparents of their daughter. Both Mike and Natalie were going through a divorce and bonded well despite Mike thinking Natalie was out of his league. Natalie also tried to get her new boyfriend, Josh Weinstein, to give her a child. Natalie didn't want IVF as an option because she wanted to have a connection with her baby daddy. Recently, Natalie posted a video with a baby captioned, "Do we look alike?" with no context. Reddit user Leoscritu asked, "Whose child is this?" Natalie doesn't have any siblings. In the comments, users like It's Funnier wrote, "Weird that she's publicly positing someone else's child, and then face-tuning them," and Alarming Offer 8030 commented, I die a little inside when I see that someone filtered photos of children. Gross." Natalie has had an affinity for filters for a while. She seems to have started using it when she started gaining weight post-marriage. Natalie grew insecure because of the 20-plus pounds and started to edit her pictures to look thin. Even after she lost weight, Natalie has continued using filters. She even edits pictures and videos where she is promoting makeup and skincare. However, fans think she stooped to a new low by adding a filter to a literal baby's face. The only reason they look alike is because of the filter she used. Natalie conveniently forgot about having a baby with Michael after she married him. Natalie now only wanted to leave Sequim to become an actress. She started thinking of having kids when she realized her big Hollywood dream was not coming true. She pushed Josh to give her a baby even though he had 2 kids from 2 different women. Natalie feared her biological clock was ticking away, and she needed to act on it soon. However, it doesn't explain why Natalie chose to edit a child's face to match her own. Natalie recently confirmed her split with Josh. She accused him of having an affair with Sophie Sierra of 90 Day. The Last Resort. Natalie seems to be single again, and it allows her to start finding a new boyfriend. Natalie seems to be letting her prospective suitors know that she wants to have a baby badly. She might have even posted the video to let Mike know that he could still take her back. It remains to be seen what lengths Natalie will go to fulfill her baby wish. Former couples from the 90 Day Fiance universe join a retreat in a last effort to mend their relationships. As they confront past issues, the series examines their journeys to resolve conflicts and determine the future baby update from 90 Day. The Last Resort star Natalie Mordovtseva has sparked controversy among 90 Day Fiance fans, with many describing it as gross and weird. Natalie, a 41-year-old from Kyiv, Ukraine, became a familiar face on reality TV due to her tumultuous relationships and quest for love. She initially lived in Kyiv with her mother before relocating to the United States to pursue a relationship with Mike Youngquist. Natalie and Mike met through mutual friends, Matt and Svetlana, who had made them the godparents of their daughter. Despite both being in the midst of divorces at the time, Natalie and Mike bonded quickly, although Mike admitted he thought Natalie was out of his league. Natalie's journey on the show has been far from straightforward. At one point, she tried to convince her then-boyfriend, Josh Weinstein, to have a child with her. Natalie dismissed the idea of using IVF, insisting that she wanted a deeper natural connection with her baby's father. Recently, Natalie posted a video on social media with a baby, captioning it, "Do we look alike?" The cryptic post left fans puzzled and led to speculation. Reddit user Leoscritu questioned, "Whose child is this?" Natalie doesn't have any siblings. Meanwhile, other users criticized Natalie's actions. Comments like, "Weird that she's publicly posting someone else's child and then face-tuning them," and I die a little inside when I see that someone filtered photos of children. Gross, summed up the general sentiment online. Natalie's use of filters has been a recurring topic of discussion among fans. It appears to have started after she began gaining weight during her marriage to Mike. The extra 20-plus pounds reportedly made her feel insecure, prompting her to edit her pictures to appear thinner. Even after losing weight, Natalie continued to heavily edit her photos and videos, including those meant to promote makeup and skincare products. However, fans believe Natalie reached a new low by applying a filter to a baby's face. Many argued that the resemblance she claimed was entirely fabricated through the use of these digital alterations. When Natalie married Mike, she seemingly abandoned the idea of having a baby. Her primary focus shifted to leaving the small town of Sequim, Washington, to pursue her dream of becoming an actress. However, as her Hollywood aspirations began to fade, Natalie revisited the idea of motherhood. She pressed Josh Weinstein to have a child with her, despite his reservations. Josh, who already had 2 children from previous relationships, was hesitant to expand his family further. Meanwhile, Natalie's urgency stemmed from her fear that her biological clock was running out. Yet this does not explain why she chose to edit a baby's face to make it look more like her own. Natalie's relationship with Josh recently ended amidst accusations of infidelity. Natalie alleged that Josh had been having an affair with Sophie Sierra, a fellow participant on 90 Day, The Last Resort. Now single again, Natalie seems determined to find a new partner who shares her desire to have a child. Some fans speculate that her recent social media post may have been an attempt to send a message to Mike, suggesting he could still reconcile with her and fulfill her dream of motherhood. Natalie's antics are just one part of the broader drama that defines the 90 Day Fiance universe. The franchise's latest spin-off, 90 Day, The Last Resort, brings together former couples in a last-ditch effort to mend their fractured relationships. The show offers an in-depth look at these couples as they confront past grievances, navigate lingering conflicts, and decide whether their relationships are worth salvaging. Natalie's participation in the series has only added to her complex narrative, making her one of the most talked-about cast members. Despite the backlash, Natalie's desire to become a mother remains a central theme in her story. Her determination to have a child, even in the face of repeated setbacks, highlights the lengths she is willing to go to achieve her goals. Whether through social media stunts or heartfelt conversations with potential partners, Natalie's baby wish continues to be a driving force in her life. However, her methods, such as editing a child's photo to resemble her own, have raised ethical concerns and alienated some fans. The controversy surrounding Natalie's filtered baby post also underscores a broader issue within the realm of social media. The widespread use of filters and photo editing tools has often blurred the line between reality and fantasy. While many individuals use these tools to enhance their appearances, applying them to children's photos introduces new ethical dilemmas. Critics argue that such practices not only distort reality, but also perpetuate unrealistic standards of beauty, even for children.